Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully everybody is doing well. I'm starting off the video in front of this amazing mural that's right up here. But we are going to go in to this store right here, this Emporium store, because they have all kinds of collectible stuff. I walked in there and I just took one quick little lap around. They have 2 levels and there is all kinds of crazy cool stuff in there. This is the old market Emporium right up here that we're gonna go into, and that is in Omaha, Nebraska, and it looks like they have all kinds of cool stuff. I already talked to the owners. They said I could film in there, but I'm probably gonna have to not use the audio because their copyright music is pretty loud. But anyway, let's get in there and see all kinds of the crazy, just all kinds of collectible crazy stuff they got in there. All right, let's head in. All right, guys. Well, I just got back to my hotel room from the Emporium. I think it was called the Emporium, something like that. That was a cool shop. I'll be honest with you, though. I only filmed part of it. There was a whole upstairs. There was a whole downstairs. There were sections that were really cool that I thought were fun to show off. I showed off some of the other sections, but I'll be honest with you, some of the areas I really didn't care that much about. I mean, they had a lot of racing sections, and they had some like John Deere tractor sections, and it was basically a store for anybody who's into any kind of collecting. They really had you covered. And on this channel, I really only kind of wanted to show off, for the most part, movie type stuff or horror type stuff or pop culture type stuff, and they had plenty of that. But yeah, that store was just, it was just massive. And there was a few people walking through there, so I didn't really want to, there were certain areas I wanted to film in, but there were people there. I don't want to film anybody if they don't want to be filmed. I didn't pick anything up. It's just like I said, I went to other stores in this area too, and it's like you go in there and it's like you could spend like an hour filming, and then you could almost spend another hour or two going through and just seeing if there's anything that you actually wanted to pick up. Which I just really didn't have time for. But honestly, there really wasn't much there that I really needed. There were a couple things, like there was a Slimer plushie thing that looked kind of cool, but it was like 20 or 25 bucks. And do I really need it? Not really. So yeah, I didn't really pick anything up. I really just wanted to show it off because I don't have stores like that around my house. So I just thought, hey, I'm here. We're already got the car parked. This place is really cool. And let's show it off. But yeah, there's like 2 or 3 shops kind of like that. There is a music store too. I went in, it's kind of a vinyl store, but they sold movies. But I'll be honest with you, their movies I thought were a little bit overpriced, and there really wasn't that big of a selection. And so I didn't even film in there. But I did film a couple of collectible shops, which I thought were really, really cool and worth documenting. So, and this place, this Emporium, was definitely one of them. It's crazy. I don't know if you've ever been there, but if you haven't, you should definitely check it out. It's very, very cool. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's all I got for you today. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know you guys like what I'm doing. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know, have you ever been to Omaha, Nebraska? If you have you been in the Emporium? Let me know. Did you pick anything up there? Did you like the video? Did you not? Let me know in the comments below, guys. I love talking about this stuff. You guys are amazing as always. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.